Good morning, folks. Oh. What a night. I think Opal was the only person who was up last night. Well, there was two other people. I can't remember who it was. We were up in the middle of the night, but Mr. Fox. That's who's been freaking the ducks out. And what he's doing, he's running far enough away that he's not getting Doug wound up. Doug's outside. Oh man. There's something about running around outside in your house coat in the middle of the night with a shotgun. It wakes you right up. I saw it. What happened was the ducks totally freaked out. And somebody had mentioned the other day that it was potentially a raptor, okay? Owl, okay, for people who don't know what a raptor is. So I was a little paranoid last night because they were like totally freaking right out. So I was like, okay, so I got the shotgun instead of the rifle because I'm thinking, and the Doug's laying on the bed, lifts his head up, doesn't even sniff. It's not a fox or a coyote close. I'm thinking, it's a raptor. So I'm looking at the trees, don't see anything. So I go outside in my house coat, walking around the yard in Crocs. Opal saw me walking around because I was looking at the trees, thinking, look, there's something here, up in the trees. No, nothing. Walked the whole thing, went around, looked around. I was thinking of firing some shots off, but I don't like firing shots off unless it's like for killing stuff in the middle of the night. I wouldn't want to be a neighbor of somebody who just fires warning shots at 3:30 in the morning. Was you? Oh, wouldn't be very nice, eh? Boom, boom. Why'd you do it? Oh, I just wanted to make sure nothing was there. Anyways, so I came back into the house, and I was on the chat with Opal, and sure enough, she says it was about 17 minutes ago. That's about right. So I went and I rewound it 17 minutes, and sure enough, right when the ducks freaked out, you just watch and you can see him. And what he's doing now is he's running looks like about 30, 40 feet away from the pen. Like he's not like he was at the beginning where he was running really close to the wire. Now he's running on the other side of the birch tree, the dead birch tree in the swamp, running back and forth. And he's moving, like he's going somewhere. It's almost like he's running for his life, but every night, anyways. So that is our situation. It's a fox. So then I came back into the house, and that's when I found out from chat. That's when I was talking to Opal, and she told me where it was in the video, and I found it, and I was okay. So then I said, good night, Opal. I'm wide awake, but I'm gonna go try to go back to sleep. I had big plans today. So I'm just about to go to bed, back to bed, and Doug comes running down the stairs, woofing, growling. The fox was back, and this time he was really close because the ducks were just completely losing it, and Doug wanted out. So I went back out with the shotgun, walked around, and this time I knew the fox was here, so I went out really quiet out the front door. Like really quiet, didn't even click the door handle. Went out. I was ready to shoot. I said, if this fox is here, we're gonna smoke him with some number 2 goose shot right now. Walked around the whole pen again, and no sign of them. Ducks were freaking out. Anyway, so I turned on the Olympic lighting, and which is I gotta go turn it off right now. We're not wanting enough to finish my coffee here, but. So then I was really awake. So I went and laid down. Couldn't get to sleep. I think the last time I looked at my clock, it was like 25 after 5. I was just like, man, I need sleep. And then I fell asleep, and I just woke up. Well, about 10 minutes before I started this stream. Whatever time it takes for the coffee to produce itself in the machine. So I had a really crazy dream though. It was like when I did finally go back to sleep, we had a grizzly bear here that was after my baby pigs. I don't know what the baby pigs were doing here, but we had baby pigs, and these pigs could walk on their back feet, like they were like acrobatic type pigs. And the grizzly bear was in the swamp. The swamp was all grown up; it wasn't cut, and he was after the pigs. And then I said, I don't want to get the ducks because I have ducks here, not pigs, and it wasn't penguins in the dream either. It was ducks. So then he started coming to the yard, and I didn't have my gun with me. I had no gun, so I'm crawling on the ground around the fence, trying to get around to turn the fence on, thinking, this is my only defense is turn the fence on. And then the grizzly bear starts coming into the yard, and I'm like, I have no weapon at all. I'm just freaking out, and this is where the dream gets really strange, guys. My son appears. I don't have a kid. This young lad, and he's 12 years old, and I'm saying, go get the gun. And he comes out with the gun, and there was no scope on it. I was like, what happened to the scope? And he said something, I don't know what it was, but anyways, so I had so I'm just like point and shoot. I couldn't aim at this grizzly bear. Then the grizzly bear jumps into the pen, doesn't even touch the pen, just jumps into the pen. And there's this big dust cloud, which made no sense because the duck pen is pretty wet, and you couldn't see. And all of a sudden, he comes back out of the pen, and he's got a baby tiger in his mouth. It's like, whoa, this dream is right out there. And the baby tiger can talk. Baby tiger says, I'm not ready to go. So then I pumped 3 rounds into him, and the grizzly bear doesn't even have a clue. Doesn't have a clue. He's just concerned about this baby tiger that can talk, which I don't know why. So then I went around to the side of the barn. My son in the dream was going to get the other gun because I said, this one's too small. We need a bigger one. So I went around to the side of the barn. I said, I got to make sure the door is closed so the pigs can't get out. And somehow the hinges came off the side door. The door says help feed the ducks, good morning, all painted up there, the white door. And the hinges came off, and the pigs pushed their way out, and they were escaping. And I was trying to grab them by the tail, and it wasn't happening. And then the pigs were walking around on their back feet. Meanwhile, there's a grizzly bear on the other side of the pen. And the pen was the old pen. It was when it was really, really small, not when it was not big like this. And because the swamp was all grown up. It was way before long. This is a dream from the past, in the future. But anyways, in the present, I mean. So the baby pigs, and there was a big pig that he was really good at walking around his back legs. Oh, it was just a freaking bizarre dream. So then my son in the dream got me a big rifle, because I have some big ones, and he only gave me 3 rounds of ammunition. So what am I supposed to do with this? So the big grizzly bear was in the swamp now with the baby tiger, and when I shot him this time, the grizzly bear knew it, and he was mad. Then he came after me, and this is where it gets really strange. So he's coming after me, and I'm like, oh no, I got no more ammunition. I had 3 rounds in the rifle because of Canadian hunting laws. You're only allowed to have 3 when you hunt, which I don't know why that was in the dream. But anyways, so then my son comes out with an AK-47. I don't own an AK-47, okay? Or it was the SKS with a freaking 20-round high magazine clip on it, which is illegal in Canada. And he, from his hip, and I'm yelling at him, I said, aim, don't shoot from your hip. And he shoots from his hip, and the grizzly bear is coming right at him, and he pumps 20 rounds into the grizzly bear's head from his hip. My kind of son. He was like a real Rambo. Then the bear dropped, and then I woke up. That's what it was. It was just, and it was so realistic. I actually woke up, and I looked out the window thinking, oh, the pen's bigger. This isn't the same yard. Well, it is the same yard, but it's fast forward. Like, this is my yard from the past. I was like, wow, that was just, look at the clock, 8:45. Oh, I better get up. I'm late. That's what happened. What a dream, though, eh? But my son can shoot, though, from the hip. Just put all 20 rounds into the grizzlies, and the grizzly was coming right at him, and it was like he just stood there, and it was like he didn't run, scared, nothing, and the grizzly was coming right at this kid. And I was like, when I was standing at the back door trying to get some more ammo because the kid only gave me 3 rounds in the first place. Oh, it was crazy dream. Oh man, I guess that's delirious when you're tired like that, you just crazy stuff. Oh, what was that? It replaces emotions. Represents an emotional investment of hope for the future. Oh, it does. Even though that your hope for the future is getting attacked by a grizzly bear. Seriously, my future's doomed if there's a grizzly bear attacking me. It was like, whoa. I'm not drunk, Charles. I just woke up deliriously. Maybe dehydration dreams possible, or I don't know. I was out playing Rambo in my house coat and pink Crocs. That would have been a good video. Actually, I don't know if it showed up in the video, but I had my pink Crocs and my black house coat walking around with a shotgun 3:30 in the morning. Oh, it's a saying, Charles. Well, okay, I didn't know that. You'll have what I'm having? Oh, it's a bad. Oh, grizzly bear in a dream represents my fears to face down. It was pretty hair raising. I'm telling you, I was crapping my pants in the dream. It was so real. You couldn't see the Crocs, but you love the house coat. It was so realistic, guys. I've never had a grizzly bear. He was big. I was like, wow. Like, we're talking like those big, giant Alaskan ones you see, you know, that are like 1,800 pounds. Big boy. Big boy. No, last night I had a real supper. I had roasted duck, and it was a Rouen male. Oh, the skin was so crispy. It was unbelievable. It was perfect. That timer idea that I'm using now with the phone, it works. I actually had a real supper. I had veggies, and none of it was ruined. It was perfect. I got in the house just in time too. I got in the house. I had 6 minutes left on the oven. There was 6 minutes left on the oven. I had enough time. Doug got a washing. He was out in the back room. I actually had a shower. That's why I didn't shave it. I had a speed shower, and then I came back out here and ate my supper. It was absolutely perfect. It was rushed. Like, it wasn't a relaxing life. No, it wasn't relaxing. It wasn't at all. It was just go, you know, like when you come in the door, it's like, oh, gotta go fast. Oh, anyways. Not a lot of relaxing pace here at the end of the day. It's pretty hectic. I gotta figure out a better way to eat. Problem is, I don't like eating when the ducks are out because I get really lazy, lethargic, and want to nap, you know. So, good morning, Mindy. So we're gonna finish this. Well, thank you, Liam. I'm amazing. I don't know. I thought my dream story was pretty amazing. I thought it was a pretty good dream. Oh, I woke up. I thought it was real. The ducks were freaking last night. That's why I went outside. I had enough of this. I was like, this is getting out of hand. A baby tiger that can talk being attacked by a grizzly bear, by my biggest fears. Is that what I mean? You guys have got some. You're real. I got a real dream interpretation. I can't even speak this morning. You guys know what I'm thinking about here. Oh, I need more caffeine. I gotta wake up. Like I said, I woke up, got the coffee going, turned the stream on, and you guys are seeing me raw right now. Interpreters, that's it. Oh, Debbie, thank you. I just lost it there. I'm serious brain fart. Oh, Lehman's new. Is it who Lehman? Lehman, who is it here? Lehman. Yes, Lehman Schofield. Welcome to the channel. I'll warn you though, sometimes you can get a bit crazy here, so don't take it personal. You're being warned though, so don't, you know, if you're a snowflake, you might not like this place. You might melt. All right, now sometimes it's pretty consistently crazy. James Alex Fields Jr. is the greatest artist. What does that have to do with anything here? I think that guy needs a timeout. He keeps. I know it's the same thing. Like, you know, you're gonna spam it with the exact same thing. Like, give me a break. Oh, Superman's doing it too. Where are these guys coming from? We must be trending somewhere again. All right. And Sutton is here today. He told me he was going to come back yesterday after he had to leave us early yesterday. And thank you for returning, Sutton. Tom, did you have a fat finger thing again? When I see Tom apologizing, it means he's done something wrong. He's a good man that way. Oh, you did, eh? It's all right. We all make mistakes here. Oh man, waking up in the middle of the night doing that Rambo thing in your house coat and pink Crocs. Whew, that would have been a good video. Just to see me walking around all strung out. All right, now he's Virginia Mary. But the two-legged pig, Susan. You know, when they got out of the door, I couldn't figure. Like, they were so happy. You know what it was? No, it was like when the ducks get out of the pen. You know how happy they are? That's the way the pigs were. They got out of the door, and it was at the broken hinge post. I don't know why the hinges were broken, but the hinges broken, and the pigs got out, and like instantly on their back feet, walking around. I mean, that was really strange. I thought it was really strange in the video, in my dream. It was like a movie, guys. Good movie. Bizarre, but good. And he was walking around, and he had a dirty belly like a duck, but he was a pig. No, stripper. There was. That's the thing was. I thought there was ducks in the pen, but it turned out it was baby tiger. That's what the grizzly wanted. Just a weird dream. What's broke hinders on my property? I don't know what hinders are. Oh, nothing. And this was this morning, guys, because I was up last night playing Rambo, running around the yard with the shotgun and Crocs and a house coat, looking for what was here. There was nothing here. Well, there was. It was a fox. Anyways, it was bad. It's like just bizarre dream, but very vivid. And the fact that I can remember everything, that's why I'm sharing it. Usually I don't. Usually the dreams are just gone. But this was like, it was like a movie. I went to the movies this morning. The early cinema. That was strange. The fact that I had a son, though, with an illegal firearm, with a high-capacity mag, that's unbelievable. I wonder where he got it from. Well, obviously it was out of my gun safe, but what am I doing with an illegal firearm in my dreams? Oh. Oh yeah, it's like a Siskel Ebert movie or a dream review. If somebody was timed out by accident, it's 300 seconds. How many ducks do I have, Lehman? Some days 65 and some days 1100, depending on what mood I'm in. If you hang around a little longer, you can see and you can count. It's Liam. His name is Liam, not Lehman? Sorry. I'm half asleep, guys. Liam. Okay, sorry. I'm a nice guy, Matt? Well, I don't know. Some people think I'm not. But they usually don't stick around a lot. They usually just stick around the thumbs down and then leave. Oh, Liam's your cousin. Oh, your cousin, that's who it is. Okay, so Sutton has brought his cousin into the chat. Well, that's awful nice of you. For networking and sharing the adventure here. The Russian hacker can fix my dream? I don't think I have a talk with. I never contracted him for that job. Good morning, Tammy C. Oh, got a little more coffee in me here, guys. Yeah, but that was years ago. My neighbor told the cops I was shooting a machine gun off here. It wasn't last night in my dream. Have I always loved ducks? Well, it's not that I loved ducks. I just got into them. Well, I had ducks when I was a kid. They were cute. A young lad, I should say. Not a kid. I was a young lad. I was 16. And then I got ducks in 2013. Haven't looked back. It's just been ducks. Oh, good morning, Inga. This is Jean. Oh, Jean got timed out. Are you timed out or accidentally blocked, Jean? Because 300 seconds that's only, well, how long is 300 seconds? 5 minutes. Oh, it's 5 minutes, yeah. I can't override the thing because I can't even see your user ID. Unless, maybe let me see if I can fix this emergency situation. Let me just take a look. Maybe I can. I don't know. I don't know on the chat situation here if I can go back 5 minutes on chat. Because I got the big computer here, and we'll just scroll down and we'll see if I can see not Lean, but Jean, the dancing machine. Where is Jean's username? Maybe I can find you. I'm looking for Jean here, guys. Trying to fix Tom's fat finger. You're on the iPad again, aren't you, Tom? Oh, she's back? Jean's back? Okay, so I don't have to worry about this. Okay, good. Tom, you gotta get off the iPad, man. Them iPad and your fat fingers. Did you get the router yet for your computer, Tom? You're in a cold state? Oh, so Liam's real name is Landon. And you guys can't do this to me. You can't make me remember names for different names for user IDs. You can't do that to me. It's hard enough remembering Sutton under Tanya, his mother. His mother finds out she's online chatting to a duck guy. Who knows what could happen? Yeah, I know Dale put up his penguin CGI video yesterday. That was all the rage here yesterday. He was he stole the show again. Liam, I love my dog too. I'm gonna call you Liam because I'm sorry I can't keep doing these code words. It's on Tom. You didn't see it yesterday, Tom? If you go to being trolled yesterday, the video, the link's there. What's the most popular breed of duck I have here? Stripper. She's the most popular one. Crazy duck? Crazy duck. I'm trying to think of crazy duck. Mindy, you lost me on the crazy duck. Yeah, we figured it was a fox, Diane. We saw it in the video. We definitely saw it. I saw it. And then when Doug came down the stairs barking, I knew it was close to the house again. Because Doug hasn't barked at it in over a week. It stayed far enough away that his scent that Doug hasn't gotten like excited. Am I on the video in my robe and Crocs? Well, Opal said she saw me walking around the pen with the red flashlight on my shotgun. She said she saw me because she was talking to somebody in the chat and told them that I was walking around outside with the shotgun looking for this predator problem. I was up. Diane, you saw me? There you go. See, I was up in the middle of the night. I work 24/7 here, guys. How about call? Oh, I feel like it today, though. Holy mackerels. Man, oh man, getting strung out in the middle of the night like that. I feel like a fireman having to go to a fire and then coming back and, oh, time to go to sleep. Not a chance of that happening. Oh, Janie was up too. Yes, I did. I came back inside and then it happened again and I went back outside again. Well, Jean was up. Oh, there was lots of people up. Well, why weren't you chatting with me in the chat when I got back inside? Because Opal was the only person who would talk to me. I didn't sleep in today like I'm lazy. I was up in the middle of the night running around playing Rambo. Believe me, when I woke up at 8:45, I thought to myself, oh no, I'm so tired. Everybody's going to think I'm lazy, sleeping in. But I had witnesses that I was up playing Rambo. I need a little more coffee, guys, before I let the ducks out. I gotta get a breakfast in me, and I'm gonna finish the tent today. It's getting done. I'm so excited. Got everything's cut, ready to go. Made my lumber last night. This is gonna make my life so much easier. Oh well, it's gonna not make it so much easier. It's just gonna be a little bit less work. What? Tom's inviting everybody over for food. But I didn't get invited for food. What do you got for food there, Tom? Everybody's drooling in the comments here. Yeah, potluck party. By the time we get there, the food would be rotten because we're scattered all around the world. You're having ribs this morning, Tom? For breakfast? Because you're like 2 hours behind me. 7:23 in the morning, you're having ribs. I'll see you later, Liam. Yeah, I always gotta wonder about dogs. Eh? One, like Doug does that. I trained him to bark at the thunder. And then I had a dog that used to be afraid of storms. I broke him of it though. Marie, I don't. What? I always try to chat with Matt, but he ignores me. These people, the drama that's coming up here this morning, guys. Like, do I ignore people in the chat? I try to talk to everybody. I think I do a pretty good job. You try having 100 people yell at you and see how you will reply. You got to speed read. I try to read every comment, guys. You know what it's like? Try this. Unless you call them snowflakes. You try to read and talk at the same time. So like I'm doing improv here trying to answer everybody, and I'm reading at the same time. My sarcastic nature starting to rub off on you? This way here. It's rubbing off on you, Marie. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to influence you that way. Okay, why is it? No, the chat just stopped working, see? And yeah, totally. No, then it popped up in 25, we just went by here. Anyways, you try to read comments, have everybody screaming at you, and be talking at the same time. And like right now, I'm reading while I'm talking to you at the same time. I'm multitasking. This is multitasking. So if you throw something good in there, Marie, that I can work with, I'll throw it right back at you. But I'm reading everybody, well, 99% of the time, unless I get a blur. You know, sometimes I get that blur happen, and it's like the problem with the iPhone, I only get to see 3 comments at a time. So just imagine, you guys got a whole computer screen to work with. I got 3 comments, and it just blurs by. So I'm like reading 3 comments all the time. It's like a war. Sometimes it's just a spinning wheel, like a what do they call those machines? What are they? Jackpot? No, what are those things called? You put the coin in, you pull the handle, and they spin. Anyways, one of those. You try reading comments that way. Slots, that's it. Slots. I'm glad I have you guys help me with the words here this morning. Yeah, so pretend I'm playing slots comment reading here. Is what I'm doing. Now, see, Night Euro, he's cheating. He's got the pop-out chat in another machine or another window. And he's having a hard time keeping up. So imagine me with, you know, doing pop-up slots here. Chat, comment thingy-majig. So, you know, you're getting all upset. Melting in the sun. Do the best I can, man. The best I can. I'm working hard at this right now. Night Euro is a she? Is she? I don't know. I just call her Night. Oh, so you are a... Oh, he? No, you're a girl. No, Mindy is not a snowflake free zone, but it soon becomes one after they're here for a while. They leave. Oh. This used to be like a really friendly family show, and then it got hijacked. We can blame it on the ice storm. January 6th. That was the end of the duck adventure as we know it. It was over. It was on the path of self-destruction. I was going to play a joke on you guys. I'm going to tell you, but I'm not going to do it now. But I was going to do it, but I decided not to do it because it wouldn't be fair to the real fans that you are. And this is what I was going to do. And I told you guys the other day I was thinking of doing it, but I've talked myself out of it because it would be very disrespectful to the support you guys give me. I have a lot of hockey mugs. I used to have a hockey store, some of that trinkets and trash stuff. What I was going to do was, and I was waiting for till a little later, till it was just right, because right now it doesn't match up, because see, last year this time the pen wasn't finished yet. I was going to wait until September, and I was going to take a September video from last year, re-edit the beginning of it to get rid of the 2016 on it so that it was the date, and play it on the date in the morning and not do any live streaming. Turn all the live streaming off, and then put up a video from a year ago so you guys could have a feel of a vintage duck adventure for all the snowflakes that hate the new format. And then I thought to myself, there's far too many people that love the new format to do that to them. So I talked myself out of it. I said I couldn't do it. I had too much respect for you guys. That's basically what it was. Too much respect. It would be offensive. It would be an insult to you guys. Because you guys are all so great. You love what I'm doing now. And it's like, why would you do something like this to a bunch of people that love what you're doing now? But it would be a really good one for all those whiners that say, oh, can you do the old episodes and blah, blah, blah. It's like, oh my God, let it go. But that's what I was going to do. I think this is far more fun. Night. I get to chat with you guys in real time. I love that part. Doing the show, sharing it. It's like, you know what it's like? Like yesterday, you know, I'll go out to the creek there and sit down in the milk carton and share, 80 plus minutes with you guys sitting there. It was like, it's so real. It's not fake. It's like, it's like having, like 150 friends coming over, but you don't have to feed them, you don't have to get them beer, you don't have to do nothing, they take care of themselves. And they leave and there's no mess. You know what I mean? Oh, there's no room for staging either, Susan. It's like sometimes you just get, that's why sometimes it's really bad. It's like, whoa, things are not, cameras all over the place, because it's bad. It's because you can't, unless you had somebody here you know, to help you. Like yesterday with the geese, exactly, you guys. You know, like, you know, grab that one goose, loses it. Next thing you know, I got 8 geese coming after me live. It was like, I didn't expect that. Where if I did a video of that, you'd almost think, well, that could be staged, you know? He knew that that goose was going to do that, or he tried it, or got the gooses, you know, worked up, and you wouldn't get to see the whole thing, how it unraveled, you know? Like, it's just more real. And I love real. Way more than the video, fake video crap, you know? It was a total goose attack. All of them. And the thing was, then they all come around and they're sticking to me close. Like, one minute they want to all attack me, you know, necks down, because that's what they do, The neck goes down, and then that's when they start taking snips at you. And then the next thing you know, you got these little pinch marks. Oh, they're nasty pinch marks from a goose. And I was wearing shorts. I can handle them in my pants, but I don't like going in shorts. You don't realize how hard a goose can whack you. They're just, you got respect geese, respect them. But you can't do that with video. If I did a video, you say, oh, it's just, you know, whatever, it's fake. But when you see it really happening, as it's happening, we were relaxed, calm, everything was good. Yeah, I know, it's not really real. CGI, I'd be faking the pain. I would. I'd be nipped by them. I know what it's like in real life. And as I have respect for geese, I do. I'm careful around them. As much as they're really, really nice. Oh, Jasmine, that reminds me. Jasmine. You want to come and do some cutting this week? Midweek? What's your schedule this week, my woman? Are you available? Because the ducks are starting to disappear again in the bulrushes. I guess she's got to think about if she's available. Maybe she's busy this week. She does have her puppies to deal with. The Canada geese, I've been attacked by Canada geese. I had a dog got beaten up by Canada geese. And he was a big dog, like not really, 80 pounds. Oh, it's not even that much cutting, Jasmine. It's like, well, put it this way, if JP came down, it wouldn't even be a day, the two of you. Is JP coming down to visit, or is he, if he's already down here visiting, you want to come up? I'll call you. That's what we'll do. I'll give you a phone call and we can chat. How does that sound? I think that's better. I'm trying to figure this out right now. I gotta drink this coffee fast, guys. We gotta go let the ducks out. When I was a kid, I got chased by a farm area goose. Well, I might have some other work though. I'm just thinking here. I'm gonna call you, Jasmine, because I got something else I want to do. I gotta get some gravel for my driveway. Because I got a tree I gotta cut down that's dead. And being that John Pierre is such a slash JP, we call him, or PJ, I should say. That's what it is, PJ. I replied to his email, PJ. I don't know if he caught the joke. Anyways, that's an inside joke, guys. I'm sorry for doing inside jokes while I got you here. Someone needs to go. Like, why would you come on here and oh, twice he pasted it. Wear a helmet? I always wear a helmet with the chainsaw, but this tree is dead, stone dead. It's right beside the tree that clucked me on the head. It's got to go, but I need a load of gravel, and I don't want to shovel it by myself. I get Jasmine shoveling. I have to clean that tree up, actually, guys. It's still laying there. I left it. It's been left there since January the 6th, the day it clocked me in the head. I cut her down, dropped everything there, and just left it. It's a real mess. I got to deal with it. Because I got smacked good. Actually, I've had a headache for over a week because I'm relapsing. Yesterday was bad for a relapse. It's a memorial? No, it's a crash scene, Susan. It's not a memorial. I want to clean it up and get it out of my life. Oh, Serbia. You have somebody from Serbia right now. No, I was going to set a tripod up that day when I was doing that, and I didn't. And I wish I would have, because it would have been an awesome whack. Did I get my disc checked in my neck? Nope. Actually, you know what, guys? Since I got clocked in the head, this is the strangest thing, I haven't had any back problems. I haven't had a sore back like I used to get. Unbelievable, actually. I used to get a sore back because I'd always hurt myself, and since I clocked myself in the head, nothing. I haven't had no back problems. So I got fixed by the tree, but it hurt me in another way. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'd rather have back problems than this head thing, though. Yeah, a heck of a way to go adjustment, I know, and I'm paying for it. Headaches, like yesterday, it was bad, and the ibuprofen didn't work yesterday. Tree chiropractics, yeah, that's what it was. Honestly, I haven't had it. Well, have you guys heard me whining about my back? Nope. It was a good whack in the head. It was a really good whack in the head. All right, it's time to go and let the ducks out, guys. We'll go do this. I'm going to let them out on the yard side, see the rush, check the pan, and then I got to come in and do my breakfast. And we got to get the day underway here because I got to get my job. Oh, Diane, thank you for the golden $10 tip. What a way to start the morning. Awesome. Thank you so much. Well, easy, Mindy. Get hit in the head with a tree and your problems are fixed. But you got to find a good sized tree. Can't be a little one. And it's got to be covered in ice, just for the extra weight. Okay, let's go let the ducks out. I've got my coffee. I'm caffeined out now. Gotta show you this. The dog. Doug. There's my pink Crocs from last night. I got more and more proof that I was out there. I got video proof I was out there. I was doing a Rambo in the middle of the night. Okay, let's get this happening here. Let the ducks out. Get my day started. Get my project done. I need glasses. Oh, hot. I'm not totally awake, but I'm better. Better than I was. Oh man, you know when you go back to sleep like that in the mornings, you know, and you go into that deep sleep that you can have a dream. Whew. Stream's grainy. I think I gotta change streams. Hang on. Okay, I know why the stream was bad, guys. Yeah, Doug. I was on the outside Wi-Fi in the house. So that I'm surprised when I was sitting at my desk that it was even that you could even see anything. All right, let's let the little rascals out, and then I'm going to get the day underway here. What? What, Doug? Okay. Are you going to be a good dog? Oh, you're really talkative here this morning. Are you going to be good? Are you? Are you going to make me look bad? Stay there, Doug. Yeah, the grizzly better leave, Deb. Little stripper. What are you doing, girl? Oh, there's one part of my dream I forgot to share with you guys. This was right at the end of the dream, actually. I had the shotgun, and it was a weird roof. It was like my back roof of the house, but it was like there was a window, and Red was sitting on the end of the roof, and I stuck the shotgun outside to take a shot, and I shot Red in the rear end, but it never hit him. It was just, that was weird. I forgot about that. But there was blood on his feathers, but he was fine. I don't know. Maybe he's got bulletproof feathers. It was just that. I remember that now. That it was very, very strange. Oh, look at them go. Oh, look at them coming. Yeah, it's a lot of penguins, guys. No, Doug is actually, where's Doug? He's somewhere else. Doug has nothing to do with what's going on here right now, guys. And there's the geese. Okay, they're running interference. They won't let me walk. Hi, Goose. You gonna let me pick you up? Oh, you rotten thing. You know, letting them out the gate at the swamp side is nowhere near as good a rush as letting them on the lawn side. The lawn side is so much better because you really get an idea of how many ducks and geese are here. Oh boys, I'm getting surrounded by geese, guys. Look at this, they're running interference. So I like the morning rush out the front gate. Okay, look at it. Okay, what, you guys won't let me pick you up. What do you want? Yeah, so I like the rush out of the front gate. Oh, look at this. The adults over there. See? The adult ducks take the other direction. And there's the dog in the pen. Oh, Stripper's coming down this end here. We'll let her out. Stripper and Magoo in the pen with Doug. Hey, hey, stay close. Doug, come here. Come here. Oh, he's smelling. Oh, he's barking. Oh, Doug's gone. He's gonna go do a perimeter check. He's out there. So we'll just leave Doug alone. Doug doesn't want to listen, no problem. He's doing his job. That's all that matters. You know, I could never find Honey. She disappears on me. Yeah, I know. I wonder where she is. Yeah, I don't see her. Somebody said they saw her. I didn't. Yeah, I like the rush out the front gate. That, you know, I remember everybody kept telling me, oh, I need to put a gate at the back of the pen. You know, I don't like those rushes when you let them out the back. It's over too quick. You don't really get to see the magnitude of what's really going on here. Because they just, you know, they disperse so fast into the swamp. You just don't get it, you know. I see a little duck I gotta go put in the hospital though. It's walking really lethargic. It's not too energetic. I'm afraid to go in the hospital this morning, actually. It's still a pretty good sight going through the swamp though. Oh, loon flying over top, directly above us. Directly above us. Are you guys not chatting? Because nothing, just the screen went gone. It's been gone here. Okay, I got a spider crawling on my face. Where did he come from? I'm trying to hold the camera still here, but I just saw a spider crawl across my glasses. Can you see Maddie? Oh, God. I can't believe somebody just asked that one. I'm supposed to find Maddie in this mess of ducks for you right now. Unless she's got a GPS marker on her, I don't think I'm going to find her right now for you. You know, Mindy, what I'm really blessed about is sharing it with you guys. That's what's the blessed part. Anybody can have 1,000 ducks, but to have a group of people that you can share it with online that get a kick out of it just like I do, that's the blessed part. And we can thank the internet for that, as it's brought it all together. How can I zoom in? Oh, look at the iPhone can still do this crazy zoom, guys. Oh, it's distorted though. Oh, dog's back. He came back around the bush the long way. He just went behind me. I heard him puffing. Now he's in front of me. All right, well, let's go do the dreaded walk around. I hate this part. The barn. And the little black duck that I said that I have to grab is somehow slipped by me and is gone. Oh. I thought I saw something here. Sorry, guys. But Doug's not losing. Oh, Scovy. Oh, I got the camera pointing the wrong direction. See them Scovy flying? That little female yesterday flew right to the lake. I hope I have the camera pointing the right way. Yeah, this little fox thing, according to what I can figure out in the video, guys, this is what I sort of, it was somewhere over in this area, because there's the tree, okay? There's the birch tree and the pen behind us. Somewhere around here, this area right here. Right here. This he's running through here. I don't think he's doing the mud. I'm thinking he's doing the edge of the mud. Oh, somebody just gave us another tip. Oh, Marie, $10. A $10 apology tip. Well, I accept your apology. Thank you very much. Everybody can apologize for $10. I'll take that. Thank you so much. So anyways, the right here, this line here, where you see here with the mud and the grass meat, that's the area that Mr. Fox is running through. He's staying far enough away from the pen and the house that Doug's not smelling him. But he's close enough, freaking the ducks out. Except last night I noticed that Stripper and Magoo, they were sitting over on the far corner of the pen, and when I came outside, and Stripper and Magoo were like, they were chilling completely. All the other ducks were losing it, and Stripper and Magoo were sitting on the other side of the pen, like they didn't care. It's like Magoo has no clue, and Stripper's like, hey guys, they can't get in here. What are you worried about? This is the safest place to be. This or underneath the gate. You know what I mean? And, which, by the way, that's where she is right now, underneath the gate. So let's go to the barn and see what the deal is. Oh, I hope there's no dead duck in there. I got a bad feeling though. Just got a bad feeling because, you know, what would a morning be here without a dead duck? This is botulism thing, eh? That's the problem with this. The ducks, you know, they spend the whole day over there drilling. It's like you don't know what they're getting into. All right, here we go. Oh man. So this is the door the pigs got out. Right here. The hinges over here, some were not connected. And I unlatched the gate, unlatched the door here. It swung open. It swung open here, and the pigs took off that way, and then the pig was walking around on his back legs over there. It was just, I see dead duck. Damn! Oh. I knew it. I knew there was going to be a dead duck this morning. What is that? It's a bird I've never seen before. Can you hear it? That's a strange looking bird too. I've never heard that before. Two dead ducks. The breeder and the little golden one. Two botulism ducks, guys. Man, oh man, this botulism thing. I'd like to know what they're getting into exactly. I just would like to know. Because like I said, you know, as far as the maggot thing is concerned, you know, the Ducks Unlimited article, there's no dead ducks, there's no dead carcasses, there's nothing. I walk around this property and if I find anything, I remove it. So it's got to be the rotting vegetation deal. Okay, Doug, back. Let me get in here. Dead ducks. Okay. And this guy, look, he flipped over because he was having seizures. Right? He was having the leg seizure thing happening. A little bit of green on his rear end. Botulism. And I'm really shocked that a breeder went. But a little bit of green on her rear end again. Just a little touch of green. Look out, Doug. But some good news. I gotta show you some good news, guys. Do you remember that duck that couldn't walk at all? That he was just on his stomach? And it was like, there was no way. Look at him. He's starting to walk a little bit, but he's getting stronger. The one on the far right. Doug, out, Doug, out. But the little duck with the closed eyes. Here, I'll try to zoom in. See the little duck with the closed eyes? The eyes are a little bit more open today. I don't know what's with that duck. I've never seen a duck have closed eyes like that. And they're not sealed shut either. Like it actually opens and closes his eyes, but it's just like a squinty eye thing. But the one on the right that couldn't walk at all, that had that hip problem, seems to be getting stronger. So yeah, that's it. So the hospital situation, we're down to 3. And their injuries. Well, except for that squinty eye one. I don't know what the deal is with the squinty eye one. Yeah. I know, duck. Alright. Well, so we lost a breeder. And we lost a young one. Oh. Come on, Dougie. I knew that this morning was going to be bad. I already got 6 ducks frozen too. because it's 25 bucks a duck to get them tested. I got them frozen. I gotta take them in to see Andrew. Not take them in to see Andrew because they're already dead. You know what I mean? I gotta take them to Andrew so he can send them to the lab. But it's botulism. I know it is. Happens every year. Bad news. Bad news on the duck adventure. Turn my big light off. That didn't help them calm down last night because they basically were freaking out in the light. It was a good show, but you could see everything. So we'll do the water. Oh, I'll show you here what I did. Anybody that wasn't here last night, because you never know, I had to make my own lumber for the. This is duck tech stuff, guys. So if you don't want duck tech, you know, close your eyes and ears. So I had to make braces last night for the corners. I had to. I turned logs into lumber. The old skill or table saw didn't like it. So that's gonna happen today. I'm grainy again. I shouldn't be. I'm on the outside and I'm like standing right here unless my internet connection's crashing again. I sent an email. No. Okay, hang on. Let me just double check because I should be still on the outside. Yeah, I'm never switched networks. I'm still on the outside, guys. Oh, what's going on here? Doug, back, Doug. Okay, we got a hurt duck. Doug, back. Okay, I got a hurt duck. Yeah, I got a hurt duck. We got 2 more for the hospital. And I got 1 duck. He seems a little bit confused, which is not a good thing. Okay. I gotta catch these 2 ducks. I gotta make sure Doug sits. Doug, sit. No, sit's not coming to me. Okay, stay there. Okay, stay there. Be good. Stay there. All right. Come here, little ducks. Come on. Come here. Come on. You're going to the hospital. Come on. All right, I got him. Tell you, thankfully I have big hands so that I can grab 2 ducks at once. These ducks aren't fighting too good either, so that's not a good sign either. When they're like that, oh, sorry, what's going on? Oh, it froze. Oh, no. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. What happened is I bent over with the ducks and the iPhone went upside down, close to the ground, lost the signal. That happens. And everything crashed. But I'm back. Okay, so I put these 2 ducks in here. Not a lot of excitement. They were down and they're very lethargic. So I got a bad feeling about the tan one, and that one's hurt. But it could have got hurt last night with the freaking peeking that took place here because it was a crazy night for freaking and peeking. Crazy night. It was. I know. I was out here with a shotgun, running around playing Rambo in my house coat and pink Crocs. That's how crazy it was. Oh, the dog hasn't moved. Look at this. He's never this good. Look at that. He's still in the same spot I told him to sit, except though he's laying down now. Some days he can be so good. You'd almost think that he was like a well-trained dog right now, you know? And then some days, it's just like, we got an egg. I don't believe this. An egg. I haven't seen an egg. Beginning of July. It's been a long time since I wonder who's laying the eggs. But that's not even possible. Well, it's not, I shouldn't say it's not possible. It's just, it's, not normal when we're free ranging like this. Okay, what am I doing? Water. That's what I'm doing for Magoo and Stripper. Where's Magoo? I really love sharing this with you guys. I'm so glad I got some people here. I could be talking to myself right now. It'd be like I'm doing streams by myself. Oh, I see Magoo. He's with Stripper outside the pen. Gotta give this a spray before she hardens up. Another day, guys, where they ate barely any feed last night. Here. Look at. But by tonight, it'll be stripped. It will. You try and do some work, and come along for the ride here today with me. Oh, that's hard. I don't know how you do that. And I'm wearing my coffee pajamas right now. I gotta be careful here. I don't want to get my coffee pajamas dirty. Okay, that bird that I heard at the barn is circling us. I wonder what kind of bird it is. It's flying just high enough that I can't see it. Like get a good view of it. I gotta get some food in me though. I'm a little bit weak right now. I feel it. If I don't do this right now, it's so much harder later on. It all gets so crusty. Alright, let's go over and get Magoo's tub ready for him, because he'll be the one that'll be playing in it today. Stripper not so much, more Magoo. It's going to be a beautiful day though. Well, I don't know. It's beautiful right now. I don't know how long it's going to stay beautiful because I haven't looked at the weather, because I've been with you guys since I got up. So I honestly have no idea what the situation is today. Technical difficulties here. Okay, why won't this work this morning? Alright, hang on. Okay, whoa. Oh, it's not an eagle, guys. It's the size of a big pigeon. But it's not a pigeon. It's just not making pigeon sounds. Okay, look up. You want a drink, dog? Hang on, wait till I get the stone sprayed off here. Want a drink? You good? All right. Okay, all right. Well, while it's filling, instead of standing here like silly fools waiting for the tub to fill, sort of like trying to watch a pot boiling water, we'll go visit Stripper and Magoo. I gotta make sure every time I walk through here, guys, I keep clipping my water line with my head. There she is. Hey, where did Magoo go? I just saw him here. Where are you, Magoo? Oh, Magoo's at the water station. Hey, girl? You gonna let us get close to you this morning? Come on, girl. Here, how about we go for a pickup? Hey? Oh, I got you, Magoo. I mean, Stripper. Relax. Relax, girl. Oh, Stripper. Cool it. Okay, hang on. She is not cooperating. But she has gained weight. She is way bigger. She's not skinny little runt. I can't believe how much she's gained. She's not the skinny little runt duck she was last year. She's filling out. Here, let me look at. Oh, okay. Stop spitting water at me. Relax, Stripper. She's loud though, eh? I can't believe how big she is though. I'm shocked. I truly am. Like I bet you she's a good pound heavier. Come on, duck. What is it, Doug? What's going on? There's something here? Hey? You hear something, Doug? Forget about the flies. No, Doug's 1 minute he's growling there, and the next minute he's more concerned about the flies. Oh, he just caught a fly and ate it. You know, maybe that's why she's walking better. Maybe she's got some muscle action happening. Stripper, you have no idea how many people are following you. You're being stalked. I'm blown away. How? Let's take her over to the water. She's huge. She feels almost like a normal duck. Yeah, I know. That's got to be the reason why she's walking better this year. She's got some muscle this year, which is really strange. Why didn't she have muscle before? You know. Okay, let's put her in the tub here. Oh, as you're going to get out, or are you staying? Relax, Stripper. I'm just getting the hose. No, getting out. She's got real attitude. But look how good she's walking. I know it's harder and harder to tell her apart from the other ducks. I know that. Because how I used to find her all the time was she was the smallest duck. And now the only way I can tell her is either I get a good view of her strip neck, because her neck is not normal, or she walks and I can see the limp. Or she does that with the kung fu wings and balances herself. You know, when she does the kung fu duck. It might have been the starter helped her. That's totally possible. Hang on here, I gotta hook this. And I'm doing it with one hand. Oh, sorry guys. I'm trying to do something here and film at the same time. Oh, it's going back in. No, stripper's not banded. It's like she stuck out like a sore thumb, so I didn't really feel that it was necessary to band the duck. Okay. Oh, I'm having problems here. I'm trying to film for you guys with one hand and hook the hose with the other. Okay, there. Oh, I'm hooked. Oh, that was. Actually, let's go get Magoo. We'll put Magoo in here, and then I'll say goodbye. I gotta get some food in me. I got a bit of a gut rot happening here. We'll put Magoo and Stripper in the tub together. I think Magoo knows I'm coming over to get him. Oh, I got you, Magoo. I got you. Hang on, duck. Hang on. Oh, I got you. Magoo's gained weight too, guys. Stripper and Magoo have both gotten bigger. Hang on there. Hang on. I'm not gonna. Oh, there. There you go. This is pretty good CGI, isn't it? You guys can't tell if it's real or not. Stripper saying, do me. Come on, Magoo, you can do it. I'll freshen myself up. You know, we got 1,100 ducks here, and here we are obsessed with 2 handicapped ducks. Okay, now I'm getting splashed. It started. I don't know, Tom. Would you want a painting with an old bathtub in it? It's like, you know, it's not really the best setting. You know, it is 2 cute ducks in a bathtub, but, you know, unless you really fix the bathtub up and look like something else. I think the Russian hacker works for both of us. He's working both sides. I think Dale's paying him in pounds, and I'm paying him in US dollars, so I'm thinking he's favoring me. But I did get an email from him. I'm thinking he was talking about Bitcoin. Yeah, he doesn't want any currencies anymore. Well, I'm glad, Susan and I could start your day off good. It's starting my day off good. I can't believe I've been doing this for 85 minutes with you guys. You know, I wake up and I'm so tired in the morning, and it's like, okay, gotta get a coffee in me, start the stream, because, you know, I'm doing this 24/7 streaming thing. And then I get carried away, and here we are 86 minutes later, and you guys are still here with me, just as bad as I am. We're serial streamers. That's what we are. We all have a problem. We need an intervention. Okay, that guy's got to go. Someone block him, eh? Can someone jump on him quick for me? Okay, no, come back. Stripper, stripper, come back. All right. Stripper's not, all right, that's it. Stripper wants no part of this. She's got a bit of attitude. Magoo's gonna go back to the tub though. Yeah, all right. Magoo's, well, you know, we already know that he can sit in the water all day. We've already seen that where he sat like, what was it, 5 hours the other day? He just floated in circles. Stripper's gonna go back to her gate. Fix his wing. I should take him in and get like an orthopedic surgeon to fix Magoo's wing. Yeah, we should have a fundraiser to get Magoo's wing fixed, and then he can blend in with the rest of them, and we'll never know who Magoo is. Doug laying in dirt and duck poop. That's how I catch Magoo, is his stick and wing, the wing that sticks out. That's one of Magoo's trademarks. That, and he's totally clueless. Absolutely totally clueless. Alright, I gotta go and spray some bug spray on Doug, because I'm just noticing right now his back is covered in stable flies, which will drive him nuts. So I'm gonna fix that right now. I'm gonna have breakfast, do my dishes from last night because I didn't do them because I was so tired, and then get out here and finish this. And I'm 99.9% sure I'll turn a camera on and just stream me working. I'll put it in the driveway, and you guys can just watch me. I don't know how much dialogue I'm going to give you, but I'm going to work. And if you want to watch me fabricate the camera tents, it'll be a techie thing, which not everybody's into. But I'll share it. Got the spray for Doug. Come here, Doug. Come here. Show everybody how good you are at this. Come on. Come here. Come here. Okay, let me spray you. This stuff works. And I love the smell of it. Oh, he smells so good. He smells like a fruit basket. Just put a little bit on your head there. Not talking. Gotta be careful, don't get in his eyes. All right. Okay, guys. Susan, it was yesterday. It was we've been trolled. That was the video yesterday where I got attacked by the geese. All right. I'm going to say goodbye till later. I'm gonna go have my breakfast. I'm not gonna screw with the streams right now, guys, because I gotta get some food in me. I got a little bit of caffeine gut rut happening right now, because I haven't eaten and it's late, because I slept in because I was playing Rambo last night in my house coat outside. So, but thank you so much for joining. Thank you for the 157 thumbs up, and I can't believe that I've been streaming for 90 minutes. You guys are like a serious addiction for me. I'm a serial streamer. This is it. But I'm not going to play that joke on you that I told you about. I'm not going to do that. I thought about it long and hard. I had it all, it was all planned out in my head, and then last night I said, nope, not going to do that to you guys. So we're just going to keep it real. Talk to you later.